này quick quá, like this. These are really typical nice old ladies having a face.
So you really get the idea of who she is from that, and then later on you can just kind of transform it.
Definitely.
As far as doing a voice for someone who's older, I think when I approach something like this, I think someone who's younger, maybe even 5, their energy is really out here. So they're much higher and forward, but when you get older, maybe, middle age, or maybe when you get a little bit older, oftentimes your voice drops a bit more relaxed, maybe, or maybe there's a little bit of I don't know, shaking, maybe a little more constrained, maybe the person is really old, and they can't really talk. She doesn't seem to be that old, but I find that, I'm sure it's the same for you, that by watching people and by listening to people, I kind of pick up on how they speak, how they hold their bodies, where their sound might be coming from. Someone who's very secure in themselves is very chest forward, speaking front. Their voice is projecting naturally. Someone who's a little more shy kind of talks maybe more from the throat, not so much, not so present. And that informs me on how I might take a look at a character, basically from what I observe in other people. And is that the same for you, for drawing?
Yeah, because sometimes when I especially practice drawing a long time ago, I just gave myself like a 3-minute drawing assignment.
Right.
To sit at the park and I just look at people just sitting or moving and just start drawing, sketching. Then I just go to the next page and draw. So that's how I get really good at drawing in the body and showing expression. Because if you're just using only your imagination, it's gonna be really limited. So that's you always have to research and practice. That's the kind of important goal.
I think a good point there too is to kind of get outside yourself. If you give yourself 3 minutes to draw, you can't think about it too much. You just got to get it out on the paper. Same thing with voices. If you don't think about it too much, you look at this, you make up a voice. Maybe you change it again, but you just get something out. You make a decision. Who is the character? How old are they? What do they do for a living? And you just make up a voice. I think also, if you read audiobooks, a short children's book, there's often many different characters in there. You just make up the voices. See how it comes out. You can always change it. So, just kind of get outside yourself.
Good. Oh yeah, so let's just do that. Maybe I'm gonna draw, since I drew girls and a grandma, what about, should I draw like a little boy?
Sure,
So like maybe an angry face. So if I gave a really positive face, so I'm gonna design opposite facial expression. Maybe this boy, still I'm gonna do a really big face because otherwise it's gonna be hard for everybody to look.